TINUBUU is the president-elect in Nigeria. Rock of Ages is the president-elect in Nigeria. Yesterday, I made a post about TINUBUU, his age, how old he is, looking at a Nigerian population of 200 million plus, having majority of its population being youths, and this man happens to be, or this man is being imposed on them. And I saw, reading through some of the, comments under the video, I saw some comments. He's old enough to be your father. Why are you saying this about him? He's old, he's grown up enough to be your father. Okay. Another comment also, Africans, we talk too much. What is wrong about his age? What is wrong about he being old? Look at the likes of America. Look at their president. How old is Joe Biden? Okay. So I begin asking myself, so Africans, do we really think before writing, putting some comments under video, do we really think? In fact, that is why we are suffering. Because thinking is very difficult, and that is why we are suffering. And we will continue to suffer because thinking has become something we are allergic to it. Thinking, reasoning, critical thinking is something Africans are allergic to it. Irrespective of educated or illiterate, we all are, we are all allergic to critical thinking. I have a question. Yes, I have a question. Imagine you are taking a car from Accra to Kumasi, or from Kumasi to Accra. From the Swako station, you walk to the lorry station to pick a car, being it bus, being it trotro, whatever, to pick a car from Kumasi to Accra. When the bus got full, for you to realize this man standing there is your driver. How many of you will be in that car? For this man on the screen, TINUBUU, being your driver. He's the one going to be in front of the steer to drive you from Kumasi to Accra, 5 hours journey. How many of you will be in that car? How many of you? At the current state of TINUBUU, imagine you are going from Kumasi to Accra. You go to the station, the car is ready. For you to realize Olumai walking coming. You think he's coming to board the car, or he's coming to join the car. For you to come to realization that he's the one going to sit in front of the steer to drive you from Kumasi to Accra. Especially in Ghana. Look at the nature of our roads. How many of you will join that car? Please, I want to see your comment. Like the video and share the video for me. Some of us, we will trigger you guys, your brain, for you to start thinking critically. Messi, Fanisiwa kwa Kumasi kwa faka kwa Accra. Udru honum car na yama. Driver eba. Uyi utia driver na ebubu bano. Rock of Ages. Driver na Chabano. In the caliber of TINUBUU. In age as TINUBUU. Pepe. And nearby farmer demako Accra. 5 hours journey from Kumasi to Accra. Look at the nature of the road. How many of you will join that car, will be in that car? Mumudu do say na bet na sa car dim sa kokora we drive from Accra to Kumasi. Mumudu do say. You want? Me, I want. Because looking at the nature of our roads, and yet 2 going, 2 coming, and now 3 going, 3 coming, and now 4 going, 4 coming. 4 lanes here, 4 lanes here. Now single lane. And a car, more patchy also. Now, any pebiasa a kokra we Rock of Ages. Ochinamewu. And a dear bako memfro. Overfra, Namenkan. So, if you won't join that car, or you won't be in that car for this man to ride you or drive you from Kumasi to Accra, being 5 hours journey, how much more, or how do you want me to accept it and be comfortable for this man to lead a whole nation? You won't be comfortable. You won't allow him to drive you for 5 hours journey from Accra to Kumasi. You are not ready to join that car. You are looking for maybe a vibrant and energetic, or a young, or somebody good enough to ride you from Accra to Kumasi. You are not ready to let this man drive you from Accra to Kumasi, or from Kumasi to Accra. So how on earth do you want me to accept this man to lead a whole nation of 200 million population? To lead a whole nation. Meanwhile, you won't let him lead you or drive you for 5 hours journey. You see our level of thinking. Look at Nigeria. Look at the condition of of Nigeria. A beautiful nation, a beautiful country with all the land, resources, whatever. Having youth, beautiful, energetic, intelligent youth ready to do something. Having beautiful land. For us to go to the poll to come at the end of the day to elect this man to lead us. Look at how we are. We are now a developing nation. We need people with intelligence. We need people with vision. We need people with foresight to lead a country. And at the end of the day, this man is being imposed on Nigerians. Me, I'll call it being imposed on Nigerians. I will explain. And you are not ready to accept criticisms. When we say this man is old enough to be at home and be playing with kids, he's grandpa. This man is supposed to be at home playing with the kids. When mommies and daddies go out to do something for their daily work, grandpa will be at home, will be playing with the kids. But due to greediness and selfishness and wickedness, this man is being imposed on Nigerians. And me as a youth, as an activist, I see absolutely everything wrong with this man leading Nigeria. And you have no problem. The only problem you have is he's old enough to be my father, my grandfather, so I shouldn't criticize him. Do you think governance is something, a joke? Do you think governance, leadership, a continent like Africa, do you think it's about time we have to take our leadership, our so-called leaders, our president, do you think we have to take it as a joke to allow anybody who is available to be in power because he is old enough? Do we have brains in our head? Oh my goodness. I heard somebody also writing, Joe Biden is old, but he's the president of America. Whoever think like that, you have a problem in the brain. How old is America? America have structured things to the extent that, as I'm speaking with you, if nobody is a president in America, if nobody is being elected as a president of America, the system and the structures are already in place. Things will go on. I'm telling you. Say now, me no say America ni mampeni. Obi no president for America. America will go on. The system and the structures will go on. They have a national policy. They have the structures there. Everything is moving. Whoever becomes a leader or a president will have to add just something small to it. Everything is in line already. So even if a grandmother, even if a youth at the age of 10, 15, 20 is being given the opportunity to be a president in America, the nation will move forward. Because they've spent so many years to put up structures to build the nation in years, centuries. Are you getting my point? Look at UK, for instance. In a few months, when Boris Johnson resigned, quickly, they were able to come up with Liz Truss. Liz Truss resigned, and they have somebody now. It's not about whoever coming with something different or coming with a different mentality or structure or ideas. Things are being in place. They have the policy, they have the structures for the next 20, 30, 40 years. It's just we need somebody to come and then lead for us to go. We have the structures there. We have the lane. We just need a leader. The person will come and then add something small in and out. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, we kick him out. Somebody comes. These people have built the country for so many years have planned, have set their agendas and have set their country to work for the next 20, 40, 50, 100 years. Compared to Africa that we are now crawling like a baby. And you expect us to be electing leaders as how those people elect their leaders. America is having an old president for that matter. Ghana and Africa should also consider having an old man as president. If you think that way, you are sick in your foolish brain. I'm sorry to tell you, it's about time some of you start thinking critically before you put comment under our videos. Because some of us, we don't just come here and talk as anyhow. No, we come here, we talk from the brain. We don't talk from our mouth. So if you are here and you want to comment under some of our videos, please, you end up exposing yourself. People will come and read your comment and they will find out that you didn't think before writing what you wrote over there. So please, Rock of Ages, Nigerians, my condolence to you all, okay? My condolence to you all Nigerians. Anyway, you will see me in my next video. Thank you very much for spending your time with the Nation Uncle. Share this video for me. Piao.